This video explains how do we add more features on the existing part. We take a block as example, which is the one we already created. We're going to create a hole on it. You click on this block in the recent file window. The system will bring you to the block you have created. Here, we can use command to create more features. For example, use a cut. We create a circular feature and cut a hole on the part as shown in this animation. So we can do the same as this animation. Once we click on this cut command, then we can move the mouse to the block. Right. And once the front area of the block is highlighted, we can draw a profile on it. We also can draw a profile on the plane, but it is easier to draw a profile on the front plane of the block. You just click it. The system will bring you to the profile, which is the right angle shape of the block. Here, we can use this command, for example, circle by center point. We click this one and move your mouse to the area somewhere close to the center of the rectangle shape, and click, then release your mouse button and then drag it. As you drag it away from the center, you will see the dimensions. Now you can enter the dimensions you want. For example, here this box is diameter 12. You press enter, then the dimension of the circle is fixed with a radius or diameter, radius 6, diameter of 12. If you move your mouse away from the center without pressing mouse button down, you see the second circle. To cancel this circle, you need to actually press the right mouse button key. Now you have the circle here. The next step is to set the dimension between the center of the circle and the edge of the block by using dimension command. You click this one, then you move your mouse to click this distance between. Okay, then you move your mouse close to this edge of the circle. When it's highlighted, you will see the center is a blue cross there. Then you move your mouse to the center. When the indicator centered appears like this, you click and release the mouse button and approach to the edge of the block. And when it's highlighted, click. Then you release the mouse button and drag it downwards and to some place like this. Then click. Then you have a box appears. Now you can put exactly dimension there. Press enter. That dimension is fixed. Then we go back to the dimension again and click on this distance between and approach to the circle first before you approach the center, and then click when the indicator appears. Release the mouse button and move mouse to the other edge when it's highlighted. But this time we're not going to drag upwards, downwards, we drag sideways. Right, then we click, you will see a dimension box appears. In this dimension box, you can put the dimension you want between the center of the circle and edge. I put 15, for example, here. And then press return key, and you get this dimension fixed. The next step is to click on one of this green tick, right, to close the sketch and move to the extend step. Once you click this one, you move your mouse back to the without hold mouse button down, you'll see hole can be created only in one direction because other direction is nothing there. You can enter the dimension into the distance box, have a hole without go through the block, or you can drag all the way through the block and click. If you want to have exactly same dimension of the hole as the thickness of the block, which is 20 here, press the Return key and press again, you have this dimension appears. Now you can click any dimension to change its dimensions. If they are the dimension you want, then you can click on Finish to finish the creation of the hole. Right, so you can click on the Finish if you think these dimensions are correct. Right, then you can click on Cancel, then you click on Save, and that's the end of this video.